this is me, and I'm here on one side of the island, on this port. However, I've got to make it from here, across the map, to the top of this mountain, where at the end of a dirt path is this radio tower. I need to reach this tower to call for help. However, though there are multiple routes I can choose across the map, I've got to be careful which one I take, because they're all infested with an endless horde of zombie cars. Now I've got one attempt to make it out. Well, about 40, but we'll pretend it's one. And this challenge was difficult. It pretty much just became a violent game of pinball, where I was the ball.
Oh no, look at them all.
As you can see, even trying to go via the highway, the bigger roads, they would still manage to surround me and pin me in just like this. I tried going through the town, where they'd catch me by surprise. And I even tried off-road, where they then just started chucking themselves off a cliff at me. Repeatedly. Sometimes, I wouldn't even be able to make it away from the starting point, as you can see. Because the second I started, they were pretty much on me from all directions. I wasn't going to let that stop me, so I decided, sod it, I'm just going to try ram my way through. But that usually just meant that my car didn't end up lasting that long. Especially if I tried to ram through solid objects. Now here again, I made it to the highway, but...
Well, this isn't good.
As you can see, that really didn't last long again either.
No, Mr. Tieran's gone. It's his man. He's got vengeance.
Now, the route I tried most commonly was via the city. However, that was probably also one of the most difficult routes, as you can see. Though I had plenty of opportunity to nip down different roads.
Oh, well, there goes my safety.
It also meant that I was up against a lot of
coming out
them.
of nowhere.
So I decided to improvise
Hope that they can't follow.
and try going up some stairs, which also didn't really particularly work that well, because it only led me
There we go.
to another area that, although I thought was clear, wasn't.
Oh no! Another one.
And you may think it's easy. However, as soon as you get pinned by one vehicle, that's when about 15 more suddenly appear out of nowhere. And by attempt 17, I was starting to wonder if this is an escape mission or just an endurance test of my mental health.
Come on, come on.
No. So I tried the only sensible thing that my limited intelligence lets me try. And that's again.
Oh, free!
And again. And again. And I will keep on going until I eventually start to get somewhere. Because I don't give up easily.
We're okay. We're okay.
And
The
surprisingly,
steering's not having a fun
my
time,
inept
but-
stubbornness seemed to start getting me somewhere.
Come on. I refuse.
Although
I refuse
I
to
was
stop.
not really getting much further out of the city, it
on.
was at least somewhere a
Really
bit
do have to
better.
fight my way through some of these cars.
Now, though I thought I was making some good progress, it turns out sometimes
but- Oh no.
I was my own worst
I'm
enemy.
here to the top of that tower. No.
And I still would attempt to do things that I already know previously wouldn't work for reasons I've already explained.
Oh, no.
As you can see by the counter in the bottom left, I was doing a lot of attempts. And the further I got, the more difficult it got. Because as I went up into the mountains, the roads only got thinner. Which meant it was harder to get past. But here I am on my 40th attempt, trying something I've already tried before and have failed at. But I'm stubborn and stupid, so I'm going to try it again anyway, to only be my own worst enemy.
Not too fast, not too fast.
However,
Roll it.
as per attempt 41. This was actually, not going to spoil it, but this attempt went pretty well, so I'm just going to leave it to play out. Right, I already know that going off-road from my multiple attempts is probably going to stand us the best odds. We've got quite a way to go, as we are going from one side of the map to the other, so technically the less roads we drive on, the better. I'm just going to sneak through the woods, like a ninja. If ninjas were large, clumsy, and extremely noisy. But we're going to progress slowly. I think it's going to be working. Now, of course, I am still going to try stick to off-road. Because, as you can see, the more I'm on the road, the more cars there are. These ones all appear to be inept because they're going the wrong direction. However, good news, I have invented this little shortcut over here. Bad news is the shortcut's mostly vertical, but it still kind of works with enough speed and power. Now, as I enter the woods, I start to question my decisions, because if movies have taught me anything, it's that the woods are always safe, right? And I mean, for the most part, I survived, with a couple of bumps here and there. But it turns out the deadliest enemy on this island isn't the swarm. It's actually my driving. Now, just avoiding certain death narrowly from myself, I decided to carry on at exactly the same speed, but towards this cliff face instead. You know, ultimately I can choose right for certain death, or I can choose left for a slightly different version of certain death. So I opted to go for that instead. And ultimately this is fine, it's just a calm, relaxing off-road adventure with the background ambience of 10 angry hatchbacks trying to kill me. But, you know, off-roading really makes you appreciate little things, like how every bump feels like I'm in a washing machine filled with bricks, or how every tree is perfectly placed to assassinate me. Or how the AI cars are basically nature's way of saying, you weren't supposed to survive anyway. Honestly, it's beautiful, in a traumatic way. However, all of this off-road driving had to stop eventually, when I got to the point where going up a 90-degree vertical cliff wasn't really possible, which left no choice but to head up the roads. Which probably is going to mean I'm going to run into a few roadblocks here and there. You know, ultimately when the cars aren't behind me, that must mean that they're in front of me. Like that. But I haven't got much choice other than to carry on over them. After all, if I can't go around them and I can't go off-road, then I've not got much of a choice, have I? And they've only really got themselves to blame, in my opinion. However, we seem to be making better progress than I thought we would on the road, which is surprising given my previous experience. However, this also seems to be a bit quiet. Oh, no. There we go. None, and then suddenly all of them. Ah, this might be this attempt over, but... Oh, they've even put a roadblock in behind me, just to make sure I can't go back. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Sucks to be you. Oh no! Well, there seems to be a bit of a roadblock, but that's alright, we'll just drive over them. Slowly but surely, we'll get over them. Oh dear, come on. There we go. Enough power and a heavy right foot, and a bit of patience, and eventually we're off. So I shall progress up the hill, surely to be, jump scared by another car, and another one. But I'm surprised this car's still going, to be honest, but I'm not going to give up just yet, because we're getting pretty close, I think, to the top. Well, another pointless blockade from them. If they not learn, I can just ram my way through, and when the ramming stops, I just start driving over them instead. Take this person, for example. He thinks he can stop me in his little 240. No chance. I shall drag him out of the way instead because he gets stuck in my bumper. And when dragging and shoving stops working, I'll just start driving over instead. Oh, don't want to roll it now and embarrass myself again. Well, they seem to be just as stubborn as I am, so this might take some time. And fire. Well, I seem to have just made a scrap pile of cars. But I'm still determined that I can get over them. Aha! There we go. See? I knew I could do it. Oh. I think they need to start learning that they're not going to stop me. Yeah, see, look. He's even letting me through. I'm clearly simply just unstoppable now. Right, left or right? Right it is. Get out my way. Making my way downtown, smashing cars. Now I gotta go fast. Hang on a minute. Is that the tower? Well, this isn't gonna work. Oh, sorry. You know what? I think I could probably just go around them this time. Come on, come on. Oh, there we go. A little extra boost. Oh. There we go. Slowly but surely. And now we're back to off-roading again. Of course. Only at full throttle though. Because I haven't learned anything from before. Come on. Why won't you drive up this 90-degree slope? You've managed to drive over piles of cars, so why not this? There we go. I'm just ramming you for the fun of it now. Oh no, oh no, oh, that was close. Almost set my rear wheel off. Ooh, I think this is the path I need to take, you know. Yes. Hang on. Oh, there it is! The tower! We've actually made it! Send it! I want to thank my mum, my dad, Barack Obama. What is that? Oh, you know what this means. Right. First, let's call for help, first of all. Call for help. Or pizzas, because, you know, same odds of survival. Right. Reach the airport, because, you know, that's only back across the other side of the map. So, to buy some time, I'm sorry, truck, but you're going off the cliff. Well, that hasn't worked. There we go. There it goes. It's okay, we've got this. I probably should check that this runs. Oh, yes. Ah, newfound power. Watch this. Right. Down the hill. They've got no chance now when I'm in this. Roads are a bit narrow, but we'll soon be on the road. Look at them. They have no chance. Absolutely no chance. Why didn't I have this from the start? Bloody hell. Ah, yes, they don't stand a chance now. Look at them go right in.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
I don't even have to slow down for him half the time now. Like, at least I think I'm going to have no issues getting to the airport now. Whee! Go on, out the way. Out the way. Ooh! Caught one. Oh, never mind. We're starting to get down into the village. And, in fact, I think I know what village this is as well. This. Yeah. Leads straight to the highway. And you already know we're going to go in that opposing lane. Because I may as well try and start myself a space agency whilst we're at it. Of course, sending some cars into orbit. Now, of course, if you are enjoying the video so far, subscribe would mean quite a lot. I'm only a small channel, so every like, comment and subscribe genuinely does mean a lot to me. And I will even reply to you in the comments. Here we go. They just don't stand a chance. This is just too fun now. Maybe I don't want to escape the island if I've got this. No, something is beginning to dawn on me. It said get to the airport, but what exactly is the plan when I get to the airport? I mean, I can't exactly see anything down there, so is it going to be like what is it? Oh, well, that's how I'm escaping now. I mean, I suppose that does make sense. They did say go to the airport, you know, the place where planes land. It's not like they're going to send a boat or anything, is it? Jesus. Whee! Well, here it is, the last stretch. Come on. Oh, let's not crash on the last bend. That would not be good. Come on, where is it? Where's the plane? Oh, here it comes. Come on. Alright, best we suppose get away from these. Oh no, no. They figured out their way here. I need to get down here. Quick, get in. Come on, turn around already. Run, 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 run. Oh no, hey, quick, get in. Oh, I'm flying, am I? Okay. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Come on, we're nearly off this damn island. At last, we made it.